Mr. Lucian. Mr. Lucian, you are aware of the nickname that the people of Romania gave me. But you are aware of it. You are aware of what? The death dealer. Precisely. I understand your trepidation in repeating it. Apparently Dracula hated the moniker the good people of Transylvania gave him. Although, why he would hate the title of the Impaler is baffling to me. It seems he did all in his power to earn it. I, on the other hand, I love my unofficial title, precisely because I earned it. Now, the feature that makes me such a great hunter of lichens is that I, unlike other vampiric soldiers, I can think like a wolf, whereas they can only think like vampires. Well, vampiric soldiers, anyway. Now, if one was to determine the attributes which vampires best share with a beast, it would be the cunning and predatory instinct of a cat. But if one was to determine the attributes the lichens share with a beast, naturally, it would be the rabid wolf. The Corvinus clan, may they rule forever, has propagated much the same thing. However, where our conclusions differ is that I don't take it as an insult. Consider for a moment the world that the wolf lives in. It's a harsh world indeed. If a rabid wolf, red-eyed, mangy-furred, foaming at the mouth, came through your door right now, would you greet him with hostility? Yet what has the wolf ever done to you to make you hate him so? To be sure, they plagued England with rabies and killed cattle by the herd in America during the pioneering days, but that was a long time ago. I propose to you that any disease the wolf may carry, the dog can also spread. Yet you don't have the same animosity towards a dog, do you? Yet they're both canines. And despite a slight size discrepancy, they do look very similar, don't they? But as interesting as the thought may be, it doesn't change the way you feel about them. You don't like them. You have never liked them. You don't really know why. You're just repulsed by their nature. Consequently, a vampiric soldier comes to a house suspected of harboring lichens. And where does he look? Well, he looks in the attic, he looks in the barn loft, he looks in the cellar. But where does he not think to look? There are places that it does not occur to a bat to hide, for he has looked in all the places where he would hide. However, the Corvinus clan has ousted me from my Alps in Romania and brought me here to American corn country precisely because it does occur to me. Because I am aware of the tremendous feats humans are capable of when they abandon dignity. Now, my job dictates that I must have my men search your home before I can cross your family's name off my list. And if any irregularities are to be found, rest assured, they will be. However, if you have anything that you would like to share with me, now would be the time to do it, and save me the trouble of having to do a search. Let me be clear that any assistance that you give will not go punished. Quite the opposite, really. It should be rewarded. And the reward would be that your family gets to live. You are guilty of harboring enemies of the clan, Mr. Lucian. It appears to me that you have a decision to make. Who are you? Are you a cat? Or are you a wolf?